So the markets are up once again due to job reports being better than expected. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions, and I just wanted to share a couple ideas with you. I hope that throughout this video, maybe you learned something new, and hopefully, if you do, I can earn your thumbs up. There's a lot that's going to be shared within this video, so please take time and sit back. So first off, thank you for 1 million subscribers. Yes, it's crazy to think that I randomly started uploading videos on YouTube a couple years ago in my college dorm room. I didn't expect anything out of it, and a couple years later, now we're one of the largest YouTube channels for those who trade in the stock market, now surpassing over 1 million subscribers. So obviously I wouldn't be here without you. I wouldn't have 1 million subscribers without you. So just wanted to thank you guys for all of that. Yesterday's video, I shared that if you guys subscribe to the channel and drop a like and comment down below that you subscribed, I will give you a mouse pad, right? I'll be selecting a random person. So now that we're over 1 million subscribers, why not do this almost in every video, right? So I would love to give out either a mouse pad and or a flag, whatever it is that you guys want from our Shop TechBud store, right? So we're giving away a MacBook Pro and $1,000, but that's a completely separate giveaway. But anytime, right, that I run any of these giveaways, let me know what it is that you want. We have everything from trading mouse pads, aluminum art, flags, Wall Street apparel. So I'm going to be selecting someone very quickly, so just a random person, and all I ask you in return is I'll reach out to you, but I also need you to reach out to me. So I put the link. The filter comment is just sub, since people had different ways of adding subbed, subscribed, but sub is at least the 3 letters, something that almost everyone commented. So this was a total of 285 comments, and all right, so it says start. Let's go ahead and see who it is. Hopefully you see your name here, and the winner is Will Booth. I'm going to screenshot this just so I can reach out to you, and I can see the date and time that you reached out. So I'll go ahead and send you whatever it is that you want. So if you want a mouse pad, if you want a flag, just let me know. Also, I'll do another one for the next video. If you guys want a free mouse pad, a free flag, just let me know in the comment section which one you want, and just make sure that you subscribe and comment down below sub. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Why is the market super overbought? The market's been on a consistent rally. You guys know that I was one of few people on YouTube that when the market was pulling back, all I was trying to encourage you guys to do was that this is when the money is made. Do you guys know how much money you could have made on TQQQ? I know a lot of you guys are not fans of it. I'm not here to convince you. If you don't want to trade it, it's a triple leveraged ETF. I get it. I just want to show you. So I ended up selling a little early. I ended up selling right around the 160 area, but from lows to overall highs right now, we're at 48% ROI. This was just literally a couple weeks ago, right? If you look back, this was in the beginning of October, right? October 5th. Absolutely insane. Now, one of the things that I really like to do is we talk about the 3 stages of a reversal. So that's when a stock gets rejected, it finds a support, so this is a consolidation stage, and then the confirmation stage. So we've talked about position size when it's a high risk, medium risk, and low risk, right? We talked about this for blue chip stocks, and we talked about this with TQQQ, right? When it was selling off, I was like, be careful, it's still getting rejected, stage 1. It's beginning to find a support, stage 2, and then we're actually indicating signs of an uptrend. We break above the moving average, stage 3. TQQQ is super, super bullish. I'm not taking anything away from that. The market's bullish, TQQQ is bullish, the NASDAQ, all major indexes are super, super bullish. All I'm here to point out is, have you taken time to see how overbought it is? Look at the RSI. It's at 85 RSI, and again, indicators are to be used as a reference, never a sole reason on why to take a trade. All I'm here to share with you is I'm invested in blue chip stocks like Amazon, Facebook. I have over $100,000 in Amazon, and one of the main reasons that I'm going to reduce my position size, right, is as the market's been picking up, I did a great job buying the lows when everyone was freaking out, and as we're approaching this previous resistance level, it's not that I expect or that I want or it's not that I want Amazon to pull back. That's not the case, right? It's that we're approaching a previous high where it's been rejected at before, which is called a resistance level, where it would make sense to either lock in profits completely and or reduce your position size. If you want to buy more here, all power to you. All I'm sharing with you is, well, based off of previous resistance levels, previous resistance levels, previous resistance levels, Amazon doesn't tend to trade and hold above 3,500. The same thing when it comes down to overall TQQQ, right? The overall market is super overbought and it can continue to rally. That's the thing that I want to point out. I love talking about the upside. I love talking about something that's bullish, that's consistent. Overall major markets such as NASDAQ, when it gets going, it can continue to go. All I'm saying is, please do not be surprised and or freak out if we correct ourselves back to the EMA line, right? Just like I did a great job trying to remind you when the market was oversold and to prepare for this recovery. Now it's almost like the inverse or the opposite of the 3 stages of reversal. Now we are at confirmation. Now, when are we going to see consolidation and then rejection, right? So what does that look like? It's very similar to what we've seen here before, right? We push up, we peak, we begin to plateau, experience a resistance level, that's stage 2, and then we break below the EMA line and pull on back, right? It's not the end of the world. It's not that it has to happen anytime soon, but it's that you are aware of how much TQQQ, meaning the NASDAQ index, has increased in value within a very short period of time and how overbought it's become. Look at the RSI and looking at previous patterns where, we're at all-time highs and it's great and it's so bullish. And if you want to continue to hold, you should. All I want you to be aware is to not be surprised if we pull on back. That's all I'm trying to share with you. I'm not here to encourage you to sell. I don't care if you sell. If you want to lock in profits, great. If you want to continue to hold, great. If you want to continue to buy more, great. I think there's multiple different ways on how to still get that same end result of making money. It's just do something today that your future self will thank you for. And more often than not, when something pushes up within a very short period of time and then it reaches its peak, I'm not saying that we're at our peak, I'm just saying that we're overbought, there's a correction that happens. It peaks and then there's a correction that happens. It peaks and then there's a correction that happens. It peaks and then there's a correction that happens. You can see that there's not once ever a time that TQQQ or the NASDAQ market peaks and doesn't correct itself. So it will happen. That's not a question, but it's, will you be prepared? One of the worst feelings, and the reason I'm sharing this with you, is when you buy at the very top, it drops all the way down and you have no more money to buy the dip, right? All I'm here to share with you is on my green days, I prepare for my red days. And on my red days, I prepare for my green days. It's one of the messages I love sharing with the Learn Plan Profit group during our live trading session. And it's simply to encourage you to take time to prepare so you're not surprised. You don't have to make an irrational decision, but at least so you're aware of current market direction and of course condition. So let me know what you guys think about that. But I really do appreciate you guys' time. Again, thank you so much for 1 million subscribers. We're gonna have some pretty cool videos for you guys this upcoming weekend. So I hope that you're looking forward to that. And again, if you guys want anything off of the Shop Tech Buds site, feel free to visit us at shoptechbuds.com, and or if you guys want to, again, be able to win a free mouse pad, a free flag, any of that, just comment down below, subscribe to make sure you subscribe, and of course, drop a thumbs up. We'll see you on Monday at Market Open for our live trading session, and if you want access to that, just message me on Instagram that you want to watch me trade live. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.